Hi, this is iRec. Welcome to this tutorial. In this video, let's talk about how you can reduce the file size of your worksheet. Given that in some cases, you might find yourself working on a particular worksheet with several objects which tend to slow down your workflow by causing some sort of lags to your system. Here, you will learn the tricks to get it solved. Though there are different ways to reduce the file size of your worksheet, okay? You can use a command called overkill, or you can even purge unused files. But what I'm about to show you is the most effective way to do that and increase the speed of your work. It also provides you a convenient method of saving a part of your current drawing in a different drawing file. But before we begin, I'd like to ask you to like this video so that more people can see it, share it, and subscribe to this channel. If you have any question, you can leave it on the comment section below. Let's begin. Alright, here we are. Now to proceed, we have to first of all know what the size of this file is so that when we perform the operation, we'll be able to see the difference. To see the size of this file, we have to go to our app menu. You click on it, come down to this place, you see drawing utilities, then drawing properties. You click on it, it brings this dialog box out. So here is the size, that is 13.70 MB. Say OK. Now let's take note of that. Now in order to perform the operation of reducing the size of that file, go to insert and then over to this place you see write block. Click on it. It's going to bring up two options. Create block. We are not creating, we are writing block. Say write block. Then over here in this dialog box, we are going to leave objects checked as the source, and then we are going to select the object. So we'll select everything and hit enter. Now it brings you back to this dialog box. So the next thing here is to leave this retain as checked. We are not converting to block, neither are we deleting from drawing. Come to the destination where you want the file to be. We are here on desktop, so and we are also going to change the name of the file. So let's just call it practice 102. Now we say save. Here you specify your insertion unit. Mine is in millimeters, so I'm just going to say OK. So it's going to take some time depending on the file size. Let's just allow it to process. Now once you're done, we're just going to open that. So here is the file, practice 102. We click it, open. Alright, here let's go back and check the size of the file. We're going to go to the app menu, drawing utilities, drawing properties. So it's now 6.23 MB from 13.70 MB to 6.23 MB. So it's reasonable enough. Now you can proceed with your project without hassle working with this new file which you've reduced. Now let's go back to this old file. Here, let me also show you a way you can save a part of the current drawing in a different drawing file. So in a similar way, let's say you're working with colleagues, or you want to send a part of the drawing to your printer or to anybody, maybe to your project supervisor or whosoever. Let's say for example, I just want to send just this one to the person. You select it and you say W enter. W enter is the shortcut of the same command, and then you selected already, there is no need to select again. So you're going to choose the file location. I want it to come to desktop, so here we are already in desktop, but we can give it a name, SSS202, and then here you have the opportunity to save it on your preferred format. I'm using 2018 version of AutoCAD. Let's say you want to send this file to someone who uses a lower version of AutoCAD. Remember that lower versions cannot open higher versions of AutoCAD, but higher versions can open lower versions of AutoCAD. So let's say the person uses 2007 version or 2004 as the case may be. Remember, you have to save it in 2004 version before the person can be able to open it when you send the file. Or maybe you want to save it in DXF or any other file format. This is where you do the setting. So here, let's say for example, we want to send it with 2013 DWG file, you're just going to set up 2013 here, okay, before you save. And if also you want to save it on a DXF file, you also click here. You see DXF of different versions. You're going to see 2013 DXF, you're going to see 2018 DXF, you're going to see this. Let's say for example it's going to be on DXF 2018, so you're going to save it. Once you hit save, you're saving it on 2018 DXF, but let's leave it for the sake of this tutorial on 2018 DWG file. So once you do that, you say save, and of course don't forget to set up your insertion unit, and here is in millimeters. You say okay, and it has gone because the file size is small. So here we don't really need to wait for anything. So if we go, you're going to see there, this is SS202. Double click on it, it comes up, so you can see the file there. And then closing it back, you can just send it to whoever you want to send it. Now with this, we've come to the conclusion of this tutorial. If this video actually offers you any value, please consider subscribing to this channel. Hit that like button so that more people can see it and benefit from it, and make sure you share it for me, please. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.